Whew. Yikes. How's everyone tonight? I am home. Thank goodness. What a night. I survived. Hopefully everybody's had a good night. Enjoyed their time with their family. I have had enough family time for 1,000 people. I love my family to death. But, you know, I've had enough family time for one day. And the dogs definitely did not let me anywhere near the kitchen. That's for sure. That wasn't happening. The dogs barely let me move. They're definitely full of it today. They were too excited to have company. My mom was she was having to yell at them to stop barking every 5 minutes because that's all they did the whole time was bark. They did okay while I was live streaming for the most part, though. Managed to get them out the door before they lost their crap too much. They're a handful, them two dogs. I'll tell you that. Hi, Donnie. Don, how are you? So yeah, the Lions got crushed. So that sucked. But, you know, can't win them all. Apparently can't win many of them this season. Happy Thanksgiving. Oy. So hopefully y'all have had a good day with your family. I am in the United States, in America, in Michigan. Where are you? Thank you. I get that hope, vitally. Well, then don't ask me where I am if you don't want to say where you are. That's really quite rude. Okay, then you could take your rude self and excuse it from my chat. Thank you. It is my chat. I do decide what's rude and what's not. And if you don't want to excuse yourself, I can excuse you very kindly. Okay. Have a nice night. Anybody else? Like, I'm not rude, y'all. Come on now. It's snowing again. Kinda. Definitely not snowing like it was last night, though. Last night was crazy. We are supposed to get up to another 3 inches tonight, though. which I can see happening. But that's winter where I am. So you guys have everybody have good time with their family tonight? Except for obviously my friends that are in different countries that don't celebrate Thanksgiving today. Because I know my friends in Canada celebrated it, I think, last month. And I'm not sure if my friends in the UK celebrate Thanksgiving or not. I know some have tried for fun, but I'm not sure that that's something that you guys celebrate regular. Hi. Hey, Geronimo, how are you? Hi, Kay. Happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully you guys are having a good night. Well, evening. It feels more like night than it is. Life, that's what happened. I was in the army and I got into an accident. Happy Thanksgiving. Like, yeah. Uh-oh. There it went. Thought I froze for a minute there. Hi, Constance. How are you? Just getting home. That's good. Glad to hear that. Hopefully everybody's got much better weather than I'm having. Or at least trying to stay warmer than it is here. You know? So, hold on a second. See what this says. Oh. You're from Holland? That's awesome. I'm from the United States of America. Holland is such a beautiful place. I'm envious. So, you guys definitely got the views. It's nice to meet you too. So everybody have a good day today. What time is it where you're at, Constance? In Holland. Wow, this live stream is so much different from my afternoon. Okay. So it's just after midnight, huh? That ain't bad. Almost 1 o'clock. You're up quite early, aren't you? Quite late. You're 6 hours ahead of me. It's midnight there. Yeah. Yeah. You gonna go to sleep? Or do you go to sleep late? My hair's gonna be a hot mess when I pull this hat off, but it's okay. Because my hair's been a hot mess all day. And it's just gonna have to be a hot mess. Because, yeah, it's been one of those days. Oh well. That's just how it's gonna be today. Just gonna be messy hair. Doesn't help that I've had my winter hat on. You have a nice day too. Hi Joe, thank you. I've had an interesting Thanksgiving. Hi Rebecca. How are you? Hopefully you guys are good. Enjoy today. I am better now that I'm at home. It is so much more quieter here. Like, watch my live stream from this afternoon. You'll understand. My family is so loud. I love them to death, but they are so loud. And I had the dogs all over me. Like I was supposed to make no-bake cookies, but I couldn't even get into my mom's kitchen because it is really nice. But my mom's dogs like to get in front of my chair or behind my chair when I'm going through the house, so I get stuck. They'll purposely block me so I can't move. So I was supposed to make no-bake cookies today, and that wasn't happening. So I just planted myself in my chair, in the chair in my mom's living room. Got out of my chair, out of my wheelchair, and into the comfy chair to watch the football game and live stream from there. And then my mom's dog Max still was climbing up on top of me and licking my face off during my live stream. So they're like trying to count how many seats they needed for the dinner table. And they're like looking around and they're looking at me. I'm like, you guys obviously don't need a seat for me. Hi T, how are you? Like, obviously, I'm the only person in the house that does not require a chair for sitting. I've got my own, thank you. But yeah, I'm definitely happy to be home. I'm, I'm not good with people, not even my own family. That's good, T. I yeah, I just got home like maybe 20 minutes ago, and I decided to go live to try to kill my nerves. Happy Thanksgiving, somebody. Nice to see you. It is snowing still. This is, let's see, is it 7 o'clock yet? Yes, it is. This is 24 hours since it started snowing. Um, it was it was a day. It it was a day, T. That's the best I can give you. Like like I said, you could go back and watch my live stream. Well, you were in my live stream earlier, so you seen how crazy it was at my mom's, and it just got crazier after that. So like I'm really just trying to unwind. I took my medicine and now I'm just like I'm ready for it to kick in and work so I can calm down. Yeah. The snow does look really cool coming down in the window though. It was football. I was doing my best, like, but it just, like I wanted to live stream the whole game and I didn't even make it to halftime. Like, I just probably 3 minutes before halftime, I was just like, okay, I'm done. And I just got off the live stream and I didn't even bother live streaming after that at my mom's because just too much chaos and noise. And I mean, I love my family to death, but wow. Yikes, it was crazy. Yeah, I know. Now I'm just trying to, I don't know, calm down, collect myself, chill out. Like, the roads suck. Yeah, just the back roads though. The main roads are pretty clear. But like the side roads and the roads out by my mom's house because she lives out in the country and they don't plow them that well. They suck. But we didn't do any donuts, so we survived. My mom's boyfriend is an asshole, and I thought I might have to tell him off, but I didn't. Happy Thanksgiving, Sissy. I love you. Don't mind me. I'm trying to unwind from the whole family thing. You know how that goes. You know. You know how. After 15 years or so, you better know how it is, sis. However many years it's been, damn. How was it? It was a typical family get together. I saw, and I left before I pulled my hair out. Yeah, exactly. Oh boy. That about sums it up. You know how it is. What happens every year when I'm at my mom's and you try to call and talk to me? I don't have it set up right now to where let me see. You know, I just noticed that and it won't let me. Of course it won't let me. Or will it? What did I just do? Hold on. Hello. Oh, it's Little Two Dice. Hey, Little Two Dice, what's up? What's up with the uh name change, my guy? That threw me off. My goodness. Uh, yeah, it's not gonna let me add anybody. T. Yeah, I know, Little Two Dice. We be killing it. Them lions, though. Yeah, YouTube's being stupid. It will not let me add anybody to my freaking chat. It won't let me add anybody. It won't let me. Why? Why is it being weird with your Little Two Dice name? Happy Thanksgiving. Did you get put in time out or something? I'm good. I'm alright. Just hanging out, like trying to unwind. I've been with my family. It's everyone. The only problems I'm having with mine really is just like, yeah, I've not had problems with my names. The only problem I'm having is like adding people. Yeah, I'm okay, Lilu. Just trying to unwind. I got stuck at my family's. Yeah, it's snowing. Can you see? Yep, it's snowing. So, it's been snowing since yesterday. Yep. Yeah, I am. I am staying warm. My hair is a hot ass mess. Y'all don't mind. I've been, like I said, I just got home and I had my hat on because it's cold outside. So, like, I love my family and I love spending time with my family, but somebody remind me not to spend like all day at my mom's house because that was lots. It does. Music helps me calm down a lot, but I'm not even gonna lie to you right now. I don't even know where my phone is to turn on my music. Like, I guess I could use this, but I don't know. I have anxiety and PTSD really badly, Lou. And when I get around more than like two or three people, play, it freaks me out bad. Uh, I, I play the drums, but yeah, I'm not playing the drums at this time of night in an apartment. I mean, I can. And do I do any arts and crafts? Not anymore because I can't see him. He's okay, as far as I know. I don't know. I haven't seen him today. I seen him last night on Miss Daisy May's stream. He was okay. So, yeah, I hope he's okay too. I'm sure he is. He's probably busy. Yeah, I play drums and clarinet. Yeah, two. They're just not home right now. My pups. They're at my brother's. He'll bring them home tomorrow. They do. It just. I was sick. Well, they went for training. My puppy Chance is training, and my service dog Bane, he's 8. He trains all the time, but they went for training together. Uh, it's been 2 weeks ago now. They were supposed to come home, and I got sick, so my brother got him, and he's had him ever since because I haven't been able to take care of them because I've been sick. And then my mom's dogs got me today. So there's a short on my channel of my mom's dogs. They were the welcoming committee when I got to my mom's today. Yeah, flashbacks. I have seizures. Um, they will, he will alert to them and get my medicine for me and make sure that I'm sitting down. Um, yeah, he's great. The puppy thinks that anything he can get in his mouth is thank you, somebody. I am. I am. I'm doing all right. It's just with me being sick, I can't get up and take him out by myself and stuff like that. So, without my brother like super close to me anymore, it makes it harder because he moved. So, and it's not like he's terribly far away, but he's not next door like he used to be. It's okay, T. I'll be back tomorrow. Yep, I do. Although if you talk to Minty, I'm pretty sure he's convinced I could burn water. It's probably because he's never heard of me cooking anything. or eating much of anything because I don't, but I do know how to cook. Um, what is my favorite dish to cook? Uh, it's a good question. I'd say no. Minty's a really good cook. I've seen the food he cooks. My favorite dish to eat is like either vegetable stir fry or yeah, I'd say rice and beans or like a vegetable stir fry. That would be my favorite thing to eat. My favorite thing to cook, my kids' favorite thing to have me cook was shepherd's pie. So, no, not really. I like no bake cookies. Um, I didn't even eat my birthday pumpkin pie this year. That was terrible. I didn't even bring food home with me this year. I had some mashed potatoes, some green bean casserole, a deviled egg, um, some corn casserole, and a roll. Well, I take that back. I had a piece of a roll. Yeah, I've heard of all of them. My kids love pasties too. Pasties, however you want to say them. We say pasties because we're from the south, but they call them pasties in the north. I like them without the meat. My kids like them with the meat. I don't know if you know what that is. Ah, pasties. Yeah, most people do. So, but I'd have to get a whole new dough stretching machine, dough making machine to make them. That's a whole pain in the behind. Haven't made them since my kids were kids. And my kids are definitely not kids anymore. So, see, I my daughter was allergic to tomatoes when she was really young. So, I got in the habit of not having anything with tomatoes in it. So, I don't to this day I don't eat anything with tomatoes in it. Yeah, rice pudding. Yuck. I'm just not a dessert person, I guess. Like, I like an ice cream. Like, chocolate ice cream or vanilla ice cream every once in a while, or a no-bake cookie. But yeah, beyond that, no, thank you. I'm just not a big dessert person. So, like, my mom made Buckeyes. That's what she made. She made Buckeyes for dessert. And as a matter of fact, I think I left the other half of it sitting over there on the table by accident. I tried to eat one, and I got 2 bites out of it, and it gagged me because it was so rich. I was like, I can't. Couldn't even finish it, but it was so good. But I'm not used to eating anything that sweet. It just, yeah, don't sit right with me. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I just, I just don't like tomato. See, my mom does the same thing. Like, my mom absolutely loves tomatoes like that. I don't, I just don't like them. I don't like the taste of them. I don't know. It's, now, when I was little, I would eat lasagna. Like, a little bit. But I've always had this texture thing. And noodles have always been one of them textures that I really can't stand. So, I don't know. My goodness, now I'm yawning. I'm just happy it's quiet, that's for sure. Yeah, yeah, I'm with you on the eggs. If they're not cooked right, I can't eat them either. That's definitely like a texture issue for me. If eggs aren't cooked right, I'm not touching them. Like, yeah, I can't disagree there. Yeah, yucky. Nope, I've tried them both. You don't want to try it. You don't want to do it. Nope, trust me. The squid and the octopus are nothing, the texture is nothing like you would ever think it is. It's so much worse. Mm-mm. No, because it's almost like chicken. And that's the worst part about it. I know. Now, I'll eat fish every once in a while, but like, yeah, It's very rarely. So, hmm. Sorry, I'm yawning now. Starting to unwind. Ugh. Feels so good to be home. Like, away from the chaos. Yeah. Yup. Yuck. Exactly. Nope, not me. So, yep, that's how they do it. Hello, Hassan. How are you? No, I really don't. I just don't like the taste of them. Like, I like regular potatoes, but I don't like sweet ones. Do you try? No, I don't. Yeah, I've not tried it. But no, I don't like sweet potatoes. I just like that's what they had. They had candied yams or whatever you want to call them at dinner tonight. I don't touch them. First off, who got the bright idea to mix marshmallows with sweet potatoes and call that good? Like, that is two textures right there that never belong together. Like, ever. Yuck. Like, no. And that's just, why are you going to stick candy on top of a potato? Yeah, I'm sure we are. Yeah, I don't really. I don't really like Christmas tea. Christmas is not a great time of the year for me. I do the holidays because I have to. It's the only reason I do the holidays, you know? So it is what it is. No, swear to God, that is what they do on holidays tea. They put it's mashed sweet potatoes and marshmallows, and they call it candied yams. Thank you, T. Hey, Kelly, cheers, bro. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, yeah. I'm happy it's over. Hell yeah, marshmallows with sweet potatoes. See, I told you, T. Ask my brother Kelly Bear there. He'll tell you, because, like, candied yams. Yeah, yams. T. T is a girl. Callie, bro. T is a sister, not a brother. Yeah, I would like to be more stoned than what I am, so I imagine I'm gonna get rid of this empty ass. Why just, hey, I'm asking why too, and I'm in America. So I never got the concept behind it. I think it's nasty as shit, but to each their own. Like my family loves it. It's the first thing gone every Thanksgiving. And I'm like, yeah, have at it, to each their own. But yeah, say that's gone. Refill. Do this without losing the other half. You know it, Callie. It's not pudding though, it's just marshmallows. Yeah, I guess. That'd be awesome, T. And I do have my chat open tomorrow. If you want to come chat, that would be awesome. I do have my chat set open for anybody to join tomorrow. Please don't taste like piss. Okay, Windex, not piss. That'll work. Kelly, bro, they don't celebrate Thanksgiving in the UK. Me? I'm live at 6 tomorrow, which is 11. Yeah, 11 your time. Uh, T. Same time I'm always live. Well, I'm sure I'll be live during the day earlier, but it won't be an open live because this phone that I do these lives on don't allow me to set open lives. It's my other phone that I have to dig out of God knows where because, like, it's right here. Oops. So yeah, you know, that's how it goes. So last time I looked, I was only like 6 subs away from 1,000. Getting close. 4 subs away from 1,000 now. It is this. Yeah, it's right here. It's this Hi-Fi Rolling Stone. That's what it is. No problem, T. I'll be here. So if you want to join, you know where to find me. But yeah, y'all, 6 subs away or 4 subs away from 1,000 right now. Woohoo. Oh, you can't even see that shit. What the hell? Lighting the world. 6 subs. Or 4 subs. Damn. I'm backwards as hell. Yeah, I try to keep it that way to the best of my ability. I done already had to boot somebody out tonight. What, I come in here and be rude? She come in here and she's like, where are you from? Thank you, T. I'm keeping my fingers crossed I get my subs too. I'm sure I will. I'm hopeful. But she came in here and she's like, where are you from? And so I told her where I'm from. I'm like, where are you from? And she's like, I don't want to say. And I was like, then don't come in here and ask me where I'm from. That's kind of rude. And she's like, no, it's not. And I was like, are you going to come in here and be rude to me when I wasn't even rude to you? And she's like, don't tell me what's rude. I'm like, okay. Okay. No problem. I'm not going to be on much longer tonight. I just wanted to get on and chill for a while. And yeah, they are. I had to block her from my chat. I had to block her from my channel because she just wanted to start an argument. I'm like, I just want to unwind. I don't want to dick around with people. Yeah, I'm getting there. Waiting for the THC to kick in. I can't get out on my porch right now to smoke the rest of my joint. Otherwise, I would have done that. My mom's boyfriend was being a jerk, so I couldn't do that before I left my mom's house. He's like, make sure your shit's ready to go. Like, okay, dude. Tiger King? I was right. I didn't even have to see the initials, and I knew who you were talking about because I blocked that fucker a long time ago. All I did was block him. I go to Eric's all the time. I can't see him. I blocked him. I blocked him probably 2 weeks after he started coming to Eric's chat. Like, fuck you. And I told him straight up, you're not welcome on my channel. You ever come into my channel and you're going to be blocked automatically. And of course, my pin just died. What the? Well, that's okay. I can unplug this. Plug this in. See, maybe, hold on a second. I'm fighting with this. It's wanting to be a dickwad. Excuse my language, but like, I don't know. See, squirrel had my back. Yeah. My whole thing was that the first time he came into Eric's room, he insists that nobody but Eric could talk to him. And my reaction was basically like, you're not the center of anybody's world, and Eric's done answered you, and everybody else is going to keep telling you the same fucking thing, and if you got a problem with that, go somewhere else. And he's like, and he kept telling me to shut up. And finally, I just told Eric, I was like, I'm leaving. I'm not going to stick around here with him around here. And then he ran off Shirley, and he started running off a bunch of people. Then I blocked him, and then Eric just kept on tolerating his bullshit, and that's why I hardly ever go into Eric's room anymore. I mean, I love Eric to death. I absolutely love Eric to death, and I love spending time in there, and I love when he comes in here, but I can't stand Tiger King, and I absolutely refuse to stay in the same room that he's in. even having it blocked, once I hear that he's in the room, I'll turn around and leave every single time. I don't, no, don't fucked around with my friends, screwed around with me, made a place where I used to love to be intolerable. No. Yep. Well, there's two people that I stepped away from Eric's chat. Stepped away from Eric's chat for. And you know them both, but yeah, me too. Yeah, I know, but he could do something about that. There are certain people that don't belong in there that, like Tiger King, that absolutely should not still be in there. That have just drove too many people out of that room that should rightly still be in that chat room. That have been in there. I still pay for a membership to Eric's channel, even though I don't go in there half the time, just because I love Eric. Like I'm in his chat 3 times a day, and he doesn't know it because I don't talk to anybody. I'll tell him I love him, but that's it. Um, exactly, and the whole reason I started going in there was because I could do breath work and relax, and it was a nice place to be. And now it's just turned into like a bunch of crap. It's like you can't even question anything in there anymore, and it's like you got 1,000 people jumping on you for asking one question, and it didn't used to be that way. Yeah, it was at one point, and it's not anymore. And that's something that I'm not going to let happen to my channel, no matter how big it gets. Because I know the difference between toxic and not toxic. I've dealt with it my entire life. And when somebody like Tiger King steps in and drives good people away, they don't need to be around. Yep. And we had a really good group of people in there for a really long time. I mean, sure, there were a few trolls occasionally. Hi, Raymond. None of us do toxic drama. That's what we were just discussing. That's why we were talking about stepping away from a friend's chat. Because that's what was going on in there. But yeah, that is one thing that no matter how big my channel grows, I will definitely strive to succeed as not letting that happen. Yeah, me too. I'm just happy that my anxiety is kind of starting to come down. Like, the quiet's starting to kick in, I think. Something. I don't know. Definitely quieter than it has been all day long. It has to, thank you. I think the quiet's helped too, though. I just, my anxiety was through the roof. That'll be fun. I will not be going out tomorrow because, as you can see, it's still snowing. What are we, almost 13 hours into the snowstorm now? Yeah, just about 12 hours and 45 minutes. So, yeah, I got my stuff before it stormed. So, this is supposed to end at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, which will be a full 48 hours. Then it's not supposed to snow tomorrow. And then Saturday we're supposed to get 3 to, take that back. I think they said 5 to 7 or 5 to 9 inches. I don't know. Something stupid like that. So, yeah. I show you a video of my mom's doggy doos. This is what I had to put up with. Get your bush. There they are. That's Mag. And that's Max. Maggie's the bright brown one, and that's Max right there. He's the boy. And that's what they do best, is bark and run and make troubles. That was my welcoming committee today when I got to my mom's house. She tried to eat my camera. But yeah, let me look. And they are a handful. They are very much a handful. So this winter storm, we're under a winter storm watch. Come on, get out of there. For well, this winter storm advisory is in effect until 7 a.m. Friday, which is tomorrow. That's from tonight. The advisory, additional snow accumulation up to 3 inches through the night, wind gusting as high as 35 miles an hour. That's for the rest of this storm tonight. And then Saturday we're supposed to get cloudy with snow, some light snow, high 29, wind southeast at 5 to 10, chance of snow 80%, 1 to 3 inches of snow expected during the day. Then watching a potential winter storm, cloudy with snow, low 23, winds east at 10 to 20 miles an hour, chances of snow 100%, snow accumulation of 3 to 5 inches. So that's like between 1 to 3 and 3 to 5, so probably like, yeah, we're gonna get crapped on. And then we're supposed to get another inch on Sunday on top of that. So, I just have to wait till Saturday and see how it plays out. Because I'm sure as it gets closer, it'll change. Either get worse or better. Yeah, I don't like it either, Raymond, but hey, I'm stuck with it. Not much I could do about it. So, yep. That's the forecast. And of course, Green Bay beat the Lions tonight, 31 to 24. uh, uh, see Jimmy's live. See what Nick said. National Guard soldier that got killed. They identified, or got shot. They identified him as Andrew Wolf. Still alive though. Hi, Justin. Nice to see you're here. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you. Okay. So, update from one of the soldiers shot yesterday. 24-year-old Andrew Wolf is in recovery from surgery. His brain is being allowed space to swell, and this first 24 to 48 hours are crucial for his recovery. Here he is. And then the other soldier, let me see if I can find her picture, is a female. Let's see if I can. Oh, yeah, and the guy who shot these National Guard soldiers was in the CIA. No, no, actually, they are both still alive in critical condition in the hospital. The reports were wrong. It was at first put out that they had both passed. They were both shot multiple times and they were both shot in the head. But, they both were in surgery, and as far as I know, um, okay, Specialist Sarah Beckstrom, one of the members of the National Guard who were attacked, she passed away. So, U.S. Army Specialist Sarah Beckstrom, one of the members of the National Guard who were attacked yesterday in Washington, D.C., has passed away. But Andrew Wolf, the other man that was attacked, yet the other soldier who was attacked yesterday, has undergone brain surgery and is still alive in critical condition. They don't know if there will be any lasting effects. And they say the first 24 to 48 hours will be crucial, but he is still alive. So the guy who shot the guy who shot him was a refugee from Afghanistan, who worked through the CIA as intelligence for the Afghanistani army. And his name is, I can't even say it right, Ramal Rahamu. Yeah, I can't even say it right. But he was in Washington State from Afghanistan. He was part of CIA in Afghanistan, and he was brought here through a program that Joe Biden funded. So, yeah, I sure hope he makes it too. And the guy who did the shooting is in critical condition, but he's expected to live and will, of course, be punished for his acts. Yeah, well, they're not gonna get. This guy's not gonna get away with this. He killed a National Guard soldier and wounded another one. I mean, seriously, he shot two people in the head in broad daylight in Washington D.C., 2 blocks away from the White House. You don't just walk away from that. I mean, besides, obviously, he was critically injured. Um, they shot him, you know, disarmed him the best way they could. So, it makes me mad too. I mean, it's not like those aren't my battle buddies. Same branch of the service I was in, Army. It's reserves, National Guard, but still, it's the same branch. Yeah. Well, one passed away. See, the female soldier passed away. I read it sending, so yeah, terrible. People are evil. There's no reason for it whatsoever. Oh, I should probably turn that down. That was not one of my videos. The only videos I've posted today are turkey videos. Yeah, that's for damn sure. Way too much evil in this world. Yeah, there she is. Breaking Trump announces death of National Guard soldier. It just pisses me off.
U.S. military, and to wish all of you a very happy Thanksgiving. Before we begin, I want to express the anguish and the horror of our entire nation at the terrorist attack yesterday in our nation's capital, in which a savage monster gunned down 2 service members in the West Virginia National Guard who were deployed as part of the DC task force, which has done such an incredible job. I mean,
yeah, I'm done for the night anyway. I'm pretty much. Bye, love you, T. Hope to see you tomorrow. Hopefully you could come chill and chat. like I said, my stream will be open. So, thank you for coming in, hanging out. I'm gonna relax and call it a night myself. So happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Thanks for coming to hang out with me. I love you guys.